What you doing, Brad? Yeehaw. Welcome, Brian Gray. Looks like we're talking today. Don't forget them thumbs up. That's right. We're 1-1 right now. Coffee's a little hot. What's up, Mark? Oh, we got 2 people watching so far. Oh, mercy. There's Basters. Oh, mercy. Zachary, y'all come on in the house. Grady, there's Mike. Larry. All right. Good to see y'all. I went ahead and made my coffee before the live feed this time. Well, look, there's Jake Reed. What is up, buddy? There's Dino Joe. What's up, Joe? Whoo. Good to see y'all. Come on in. Wind Rider. How you are? I don't have my other phone, Brian. Can you go share this on the Facebook groups? Boo's sitting in there watching my other phone right now. I didn't bring my computer out here. What's up, Chad? Out playing in the snow with a Jeep. Where's the snow at, Jake? Ain't no snow here. We ain't got no snow here. It is a little chilly outside. What's up, Curly? There's Dave. Chainsaws. There's Dave Slinger. You in New York. Okay. Snowing in Ohio. It ain't. I think it's 37 degrees out here. It's not real cold. Everybody keep coming in telling me it's cold, and I walk outside and it's not. That's right. Thank you, Brian. Snowing in PA. Anyone in the market for a P60? I don't know. Ohio is cold and white. I wish we would get some snow. Everybody be praying that we get some snow for Christmas. I'd like to see a white Christmas. It's been a long time. Sun hadn't shined here in a week. Direct sunlight. Well, you seen that video, I guess, yesterday. We'd like to have someday. We don't hardly ever get in. Trying to flurry in eastern Oregon. Yeah, it just rains here. Finally got my carb kits for the 61 and the 1010. Past few days, need to find time to get them in. There you go. Wango, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Snowing in Newfoundland. What's up, East Coast? I saw it, no pun intended. It'd been just miserable raining here. I mean, I don't mind that at all. A lot of other people don't like it, but I don't mind it at all. Because if it ain't sunny, it ain't hot. Now, it does make cutting wood and testing chainsaws a little bit. I ain't going to do it. I was going to say it makes it a little rough, but it don't make it a little rough because I ain't doing it. I ain't going out there in the rain to cut. I just sit here and rev them up at the door. I ain't doing it. It ain't that important. What's up, J&S? Cannonball. In the Midlands of the UK, very rare to have snow. Their team before she had opportunity to go sled. I ain't no fun at all. Dolmar 6100 versus a 562. I'm gonna go with the Husqvarna, Jake. Dolmars don't do a lot for me. I mean, I've worked on several, don't have a problem with them. I just don't particularly go with them. Parts too hard to find. Couple feet of snow in northwest Iowa this Thursday, high -7. There you go. Now you can, on my tablet, time to start dinner. There you go. Kurt Steele, Merry Christmas to the Hopper family. Hope everyone in the community has a good holiday. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that. What's the next project, Saul, you got on your list? I don't have anything in my mind right now, Mike. Couch clearing power line right away, and the wet, cold weather is miserable. I guarantee it is. Kevin Duff, what's up? Just finished up a small Poland and an old blue home light. All right, Cannonball. I don't particularly have anything. I've got something I'm working on, but it's top secret right now. But it is Husqvarna related, and it looking like it's gonna get a motorcycle piston in it if I can help it. Does the 562 need anything to stay running like modification? Well, muffler mod helps them out a good little bit. Wango said, down with the Rona, just had a bad cold so far. Are you regular sick, Wayne, or you got the Rona? We got you on the prayer list either way. We had Wayne go to the prayer list. Hey, Finon. Merry Christmas, Mark. Billy Ray Preston. What's up, buddy? God bless and protect everyone here. Thank you, Finon. Don't know how cold it got last night. I can tell you 2 wool blankets, a sleeping bag. Finally found someone local to me that can fix anything like you. That's awesome, Dave. Find somebody with like a little home shop. Air filter upgrade worth doing? I did mine, but I bought my parts when they were a lot cheaper than they are now. Okay, so Wango does have the Roner. Well, we got you on the prayer list either way, Wayne. R1250, what's up, buddy? From Scotland. How you doing? Cannonball, can't wait to see that. I'll keep it a secret. I'm testing right now. This is a wonderful, loving community. That's right, Phenom. It's awesome, ain't it? Brandon, what's up? How's everyone doing on this lovely Saturday? Mama Taz, snow for sale. Y'all, Mama Taz just threw the super chat up there. She said they got some snow for sale, so if you want any, just go up the dump truck and get it. There's Michael. Timber Slasher. What's up? Ain't no problem, Wayne. Good. Yes, he's brilliant. Did some work on my mini tractor and brought her back from the dead. That's awesome. I like to run into people like that because you can learn a lot of stuff from other people. Thumbs up, everybody. Oh, we are lacking in the thumbs department. We got 33 people and 18 thumbs up. What are y'all doing? Eddie. Can't stay. Just want to tell everyone Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Eddie. We love y'all. Tell Mama I said, hey, I talked to her on the phone last night. So Film said, please hit the like button. Mama tells get the spirit fire going and melt that snow. Hello, dear. Good to see you. The one thing I don't like about this cup is that lid. It has no detent to it at all. Hey, we got up to 24 thumbs up now. We're getting up there. Don't drive them up. Drive them on up. Drive them on up. Scotty boy, I would like to see you port a 201T. I think there's video of that, Scotty. I got pictures on my telephone of the last one I did. There might be some pictures in the community section of the last one I did. I cut them out pretty good. I don't have a whole 201. I do got a couple cylinders. Oh, Robert. Hi, everyone. Hope y'all doing well. Mark says, pray for me. I started rebuilding my lathe today, and I'm in over my head. Just do it one piece at a time, Mark. It's not that bad. Ask Michael. We rebuilt his, but we didn't film it. Uh, it's just one thing at a time. Don't. What I done when I rebuilt my closet, I was telling Michael, I used to take it apart, take pieces out of it, measure the pieces, mic them, make blueprints of them, put it back together with the pieces that I just measured, make the new parts, then take it back apart, put the new parts in it, and then measure some more parts and make them. And I've done that several times. Hey, buddy, have you ever broke a flex drive shaft in your Dremel? Yeah, Billy, I break them all the time. That's why I buy multiples. I got several of them over in the drawer. Every time I break one, I just keep the guts and buy a new one. Because I break them all the time. I broke probably 6 or 8 of them. I've even had one. I was sitting here grinding one day, and the whole end right here, this broke off, come flying off of it. She smiled real big. We are eating out foods here. Got to go. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Y'all have a good dinner. Appreciate you. Can you believe I forgot my thumbs? Oh, come on, Mama Taz now. You have a rewind for a 1010 Black and Decker. I don't know. I don't know about a Black and Decker. I might have one for a Mac. Well, if you don't try, you don't succeed. That's right. We got 2 feet of wet, heavy snow. We got nearly a foot of white stuff at my age. Snow is a 4-letter word. You ever mess with Remington saws? The newer ones, I've messed with them. The muffler's real restricted on them. You can blow the muffler out and put a pipe in it. They run a lot better. What's up, Tanner? John Bob. Working on a 61 with a Tilly carb. There's no model number, just a sequence of numbers. This is what's on the stamping. Will the HS kit work? And you working with this carb right here? Yours probably don't have this, but this is the carb you're working with, ain't it? It takes a standard. It takes a standard Tilly kit. It's probably the same one that's on the 272 and everything else. I might actually have a part number. Hopefully get my YouTube channel straightened out now so I can watch my saw channels again. There you go, Robert. That's good. The Black and Decker mark. Send me pictures of that, Jake. I'd like to see it. Got a carb kit for a 550. I may have timber slasher. I usually keep stuff like that. Hold on, let me see if I got a. Let me see if I got one of them part numbers for that tilt and carburetor. That right there is probably the right one. Couch RK23HS. That's probably, yeah, that should be the right parts. That's one. I've even got the Chinese one around there somewhere. But that should be the Tilly part number. Hold on, I missed. Did you get that S? Good day at the screen. Raining here today. Good to see you. I'll send you a picture of it around Christmas Day. Why you wait so long? Are you? Oh, it's at home and you're not. Andrew, what's up? My 550 has a hole in the impulse diaphragm again. I probably got one timber slasher. I usually have stuff for them because that's a little Walbro carburetor. It's like most weed eaters and stuff run the same style carburetor that's on the 550. A lot of people don't believe that, but it's true. Johnny Bobby. These cups are kind of hard to drink coffee out of. Mama Taz just threw the link up there and said, "Don't forget to get you some Hopper merch." I need to get with Indiana Doug. I was going to try to get a Christmas shirt done, but I don't think we're going to make it. I'll holler at you on the phone Monday. All right. Thank you from Hazard, Kentucky. That's what I ordered from Wolf Creek. All right, that should be the right one. Because all these carburetors are basically the same. The big difference is right here. Some of them, this is where the idle goes, and some of them have an idle screw right here in them. And that's the biggest difference. But other than that, like, here's this one. You see what it looks like. Here's this one, completely different carburetor. Same block, but completely different saw, completely different carburetor. There. Most of the Tillys at that size are all the same. I don't have a problem with the aftermarket carb kits East Coast. I've only had problems with like 2 or 3 of them, and I've used hundreds of them. I'm looking for an air filter cover for a 024, the short one. I don't know if I'd have one of them J&S. Dirt Road, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Tanner. Tanner just threw the chat up there. Super sticker. Thank you, Tanner. We appreciate that, buddy. Mama Taz, I thank you for your super chat, didn't I? I think I did. I hope so. If I didn't, thank you. Brains still numb. We're doing pretty good, Dirt Road. How are you? You need Doug to help you get your store linked to your channel. Yes, I do need to do that. Because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to a lot of that stuff, and I get irritated with it. Yeah, them aftermarket kits have been good for me. I've used hundreds of them things and rarely have a problem. I've only had a problem with like 2 or 3 or 4. It's been very, very, very small amounts. Now, the aftermarket carbs, they're kind of hit or miss, but the kit's usually no problem. Ain't no problem, but it's good to hear. I like to hear everybody's doing well. Coffee's cooled off a little bit now where I can drink it. I don't like it when it's like stupid hot. I'm thinking I'm going to get a hamburger. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm going to tell you what we had for dinner last night. Mama asked me what I wanted, and I thought about it. I said, I want some homemade onion dip and a hamburger and some tater chips. So I went and got some of them big Pepperidge Farm buttered buns that are about this big, and she made hamburgers that were the same size as the bun. And I'm talking about, one hamburger is equal to like 3 from Burger King. So that's what we had last night, a homemade hamburger on a Pepperidge Farm buttered bun with, I made some French, it's not technically French onion dip, it's onion dip, and tater chips, and well, that was good. 024 has a round knob, and the MS250 has the lever. Yep. Like the Hawaiian buns. I like them pretty good too, Robert. But at the store last night, they were kind of limited. They only had about a third of the bread on the shelf they normally have. I always come to the channel well fed, but I always leave hungry. That's right, Dave. Dirt Road said, "Hey, Hofsky, got a question for you. Are carbs with screw limiters adjusted to run leaner or richer?" Usually leaner, Dirt Road. They want to meet EPA regulations. That's the whole point. They're more, they got them just rich enough to run. That's all they are. They're just rich enough to run. That's why sometimes when you fire them up, they're a little bit lean and won't really rev up good until the saw warms up, because it ain't enough fuel. It ain't enough fuel when the saw's cold to run. So if you've got one that cranks and it'll crank and run with a choke on, it's lean. Because if it's right, it won't run with the choke on. It'll pop off, and then you'll have to turn the choke off to get the crank. Anybody got a junk 272 with decent plastic? Most of the time, the problem is everything on the outside junk timber slasher. The inside will still be good. EPA crap limiters, yuck. Yeah, that's right. This could be a food show. The Bellhopper McCulloch Food Channel. Hopefully Taz has a spirit fire and can watch it all now again. EPA equals lean, that's right. I have to sit here and tell y'all should never remove the limiters on your carburetor for legal reasons. Yeah, y'all know. Y'all know. We speak in riddles sometimes. Just bless my YouTube working again. That's good, Robert. I tell you, it ain't no fun. Cooking with Hopper. We have done some cooking before on here. I used to have a grill outside and we'd grill out on the live feed, but got a little rough during the winter. The Farmer Tech plastic is okay for 272. It does pretty good. Rather rich and smoky than lean. You can adjust it a little bit with the limiters on it, Dirt Road. Try turning the screws in. They should move a small amount with the limiters on them. Just try going in with them a little bit and see what happens. we got some good stuff, Dave. It's probably not the best for you, but it's good to eat. I have a blue 272. I would like to turn it orange. Why would you do that? The blue looks so much better, Timber Slasher. The blue just looks cool. Also, remove the muffler spark roaster screen. I hate that. That's right, Derek. Weather's been crazy. Hopper McCulloch powered rotisserie barbecue area. Good food and chainsaws are what we live for. That's right. Cameron, hi Hopper. I got a black top 61. It runs good. Any recommendation mods to make it run great? You can put a 272 top end on it and make it a bigger saw. That's what I do with most of them. But them 61s was a good platform. I've built a good many of them, turning them into 268s and 272s. Now that I don't know, Dirt Road, because I don't usually use beer when I'm cooking. I buy some beer battered stuff occasionally, but I've never put beer in my batter when I made it. Bush latte. There you go. John Bob said Bush. Brad, just like the chainsaw guy saying for display purposes only. That's correct. You got that right, Brad. Not a fan of the blue either. Y'all hurting my heart right now. I think the blue saws look better than any of them. Let me rephrase that. I like the blue saws for the aftermarket clones better than the orange saw aftermarket clones. If it's an OE saw, I like it to be the right color. But the blue on them that they started using, I like that blue a lot. Farmer Tech for life. I have a blue 395 and a blue 272. I just don't like blue. I didn't either years ago, but I do like the blue saw. I'd like to have a green one too. Don't ask me, I don't drink, I use water. White and carbon fiber looks good. I love the blue. I do too. I really think it looks good. I use beer and homemade bread lots faster than using yeast. It probably is. I done research and found that the 272 top end will fit my blown up 162, but struggling to find a 272 stuff to do it. Can you not get it off of eBay, Mike? Or Amazon? Does Farmer Tech have orange 272 plastic? Yes, they do, Timber Slasher. They have the original. They have the original molds for some of that plastic because I bought a 272 top cover that was aftermarket, and it had the original Husqvarna emblems on the inside of it. So I know they're using the original molds. That sounds pretty good, Dave. Yes, they do. I have a couple of 272 kits that are orange. Blue for fun and mods. That's right. What 272 XP top end kit do you like for the 61 Meteor or Highway? Cameron, depending on what I'm doing, if I'm going to do some porting stuff, I don't buy Meteor or Highway. I get the cheaper ones. Because honestly, if you buy a Highway, the plating's coming off of it. If you buy a Meteor, I'm not the biggest fan of their cylinders. I've used a couple of them, and I just wasn't impressed with them. But if you buy a Highway, the plating will come off of it if you grind on it. So I would just get one of the $30 or $40 Farmer Tech ones or whatever and go with it. If you ever get to the UK, I'll treat you to it. Dave, I'm hoping one of these days we'll get to come over there because I think that would be awesome. I'm hoping so anyway. Smurfette, blue and white. Top end kits on Amazon look absolutely garbage quality. Same on eBay, and can't find a 272 secondhand top end. I've used a bunch of the aftermarket ones off of eBay and stuff, Mike. I've never had any trouble with one. Andreas, what's up? Long time no see. Good to see you. You're paying for the name. That's right. I have some blue 272 plastic for sale now. Just buy you 2 new saws, Timber Slasher, and bring me the blue ones. Yeah, Cameron, especially, and I tell this to everybody: if you're wanting to try porting for the first time, ain't no reason to go with a high dollar cylinder. Buy the cheapest one you can find and buy 2 of them, because you're probably gonna tear one of them up. You seen what I done with the blue alky saw. That sucker run for a year on alcohol with the stock parts. And we run it to death. Do we get a biscuit afterwards? There you go. Get your nerd on. How's the TIG work? I hadn't tried no more. I hadn't had a chance. I've been trying to get some work done. But we was really working on trying to get some work done. It's been rough the last couple of weeks. What's up, Nate? He's sending me that. No, John Bob, you already got 395s. I only got 394s. Wilford, hit the like, please. Yeah, y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I might have to get one and get myself a Dremel and clean up the casting flash. Slight porting on it for the first try. That's what I done, Mike. I just started grinding easy on them, then went a little farther as I went. Woodcutter, what's up? That'll be a good deal for you. Nothing wrong with that. My old 660 pipe saw hodgepodge of parts still running. That's right. I still got this little bit of cough. It bothers me some more some days than it does others. Today it's been kind of irritating, but I don't really feel bad. I needed a nap and I haven't managed to get one yet. Is using deer burger and hamburger helper make it fancy? No, I think it goes the other way when you do that, Brian. Makes it less fancy because people look down on it. Like, you should not give a baby to eat it. Why? It tastes good. I started with Farmer Tex and then got A. Ron Lynch hooked. That's right. High class. Let's settle the age old debate. Which is stronger, the 394 or the 5? The 4 is. The ports are larger in it. And it's got a little bit better time and numbers. I mean, it does. I ported both, and you can feel a little bit of a difference. You put them side by side, you can tell. If you don't have them side by side, they're close enough. You wouldn't probably be able to tell with them one day and one the next day, but side by side, you can tell. Family Master, what's up, buddy? It is the 52cc kit I need, isn't it, for the 272? Yeah, the 52 millimeter. Naps are good. Cliff antibiotics kicked in, feeling a little better. Yeah, what'd you have going on the other day, John Bob? Me too, Brian. William, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I've used hamburger helper with groundhog. Muffler, I'm so poor I have to make hamburger helper without the hamburger. You just have the helper. So what Muffler's saying, he just has some spiced up macaroni and cheese. Oh, you have hamburger helper, Muffler. He got Muffler helper. Got ham, no burger. Yeah, it ain't no big deal for most of them cylinders. They used to have the 272 cylinders for like $19. I mean, you could get a cylinder kit with piston rings and wrist pin for less than $20. And I have put several of them on some saws, and we run far out of them. 394, 385. Let's see, what's an 066 destroyed by traded off like a moron? Yeah, we'd probably find you one. I had deer and cat head biscuits last night. Mm-hmm. I'm so poor I eat potted meat helper. That's right. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. Hey, I got a stock 272 XP that is the strongest 272 XP I've ever seen, and it doesn't have a place for a decompression button. Huh, that's weird, Billy. I've never seen a 272 without one. I've seen a 181 without one, but I've never seen a 272 without one. I put a FT on Fred the Destroyer 272 4 years ago, still running. That's right. Bought the DeWalt 60-volt 20-inch bar electric chainsaw. Ain't that bad, especially for indoor use. I have an unpacked video on YouTube if someone's interested. Channel name's Andreas Tingle. Videos in English. That's awesome, Andreas. I might have to go check that out. Andreas said he got the 60-volt 20-inch bar electric saw on his channel. All right. Some builders are having problems with the tentacle cylinders. That has been your experience. I've got one on my 660 Farmer Tech. if you get one of them tentacle cylinders or whatever, however you pronounce it, if you don't grind around that port with like a diamond cutter or something and break that stuff up before, the plating just chips off so bad. A fella sent me a picture the other day with a big chunk of the plating coming out the bore of the cylinder. I mean, it just rips it. The plating won't stay on there. It's too hard to stick to the. It's so hard it doesn't stick to the cylinder well, I think. Call it rat helper. There you go. That's just mac and cheese muffler. There's a homemade drop dough biscuit. It's the size of a cat's head, too. Crisco and flour. A little bit of milk. Quail, grouse, pigeon, stray cow. All works in hamburger helper muffler. That's right. Oh, Mama Taz didn't know what a cat head biscuit was. Oh, I missed that part. Ain't no problem, Andres. The tentacle cylinders are the worst for plating, flaking, or separating from the cylinder wall. That's right. I bet you got my mic ready to go, don't you, Hopper? No. I hadn't worked on any mics but that one. I'm cooking it in cast iron too. Kevin Jones, what's up? Oz, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Fix up some Hudson cream flour with Crisco and drop a Clabber Girl condensed milk in the dough and drop them in a pan about the size of a cat's head. Yeah, them cat head biscuits are they're about that big around. They're the size of a cat's head. That's why we call them cat head biscuits. Frozen water pipes at my house. Oh, Kevin. Hopefully none of them bust, buddy. If the cylinder flakes, will it cause serious damage? East Coast usually they usually, if just a little bit chips off around the edge and it don't come off, just the chips come out, it ain't too bad. But when the plating comes off, it's pretty bad. And if it's below the ports, I don't worry about it quite as much because nothing happens below the ports. Mama Tass says she gonna need a video of John Bob. There's other cookware other than cast iron, Brian. Cast iron, pretty good stuff to cook with, though. Dang West Coasters. We need to get Yorkshire pudding to our friends around the world. I will consult with the wife and post a recipe on the future feed. Just send it to me personally, Dave. Because I would like to try some Yorkshire pudding. I believe I would. I'm not one to speak all ill about things. Don't like the tentacle cylinders. Buy a next seal because the plate and blisters is my experience. That's right, Billy. Well, we're not talking ill about it. The tentacle has a place. If you just buy one and slap it on there, it works great. But if you start grinding on it, not so good. Which is not, we're not talking bad about it. It's the truth. Yeah, the cheap chrome cylinders and stuff like that, they're way better for porting. Get you one of these, Mike. Just a regular Tillotson for the 272. These work great. It's true. That's right. Hopper, would you give my 200 Mike a look? Nobody around here wants to fool with it. What's it doing, 1,000 yard? I actually got a 200 running around here somewhere I've never even looked at. I think I've seen some people cook Yorkshire pudding, and I believe I'd like it. That's right, Mark. Amen, John Bob. John Bob said, Corey, if God can make a bug's butt glow, imagine what he can do for you. I've never seen a 272 without a decomp. I'd like to see that. You'll have to send me the numbers on it so I can source one. I just go on eBay and look up 272 Tillotson carburetor. I don't know that this it's a looks like it's a S22. It's a S224A Tillotson S224A. That's that's either a 272 or a 268 carburetor there. I've been sitting for about 20 years, and it's been sitting about 20 years, and a guy gave it to me. That's usually the case. They've usually been sitting for a long time. Sparky. No busted pipes yet, thank God. Got the heat lamp in there thawing crap. There you go, Kevin. Got my package today. Oh, that reminds me. I did get a package, and I was going to show that to y'all. Y'all hold on just a second. Let me go get it. Are y'all okay for a minute while I go get this package? Just say yes. Tim, what's up? Y'all hold on just a second. I'm going to walk in here and get a package. If anybody new comes in, tell them I just went to get the package. I'll be right back. I want to show this to y'all. I found it. Mega. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Mega, here to a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year to the Hot Family. Thank you, Mega. I appreciate that, buddy. Y'all, Mega just throw super chat up there. Y'all don't forget to thank him. Hi, Tim, Kevin, Mike, yeah. Mr. Tennessee. Thank you, Mega. Ray, where'd he go? I'm back. Thank you, Super Chatters. Welcome back. Gola, what's up? Fear Gall. Right, he had a package. Mama Taz just put a video out. It just come up. Awesome, Mega. Thank you. There's Brennan Cass. What's up, Brennan? Are you going to make it today? Y'all remember Mr. Blake sent me some stuff. Y'all listen. Settle down for a second. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all some of this stuff. I want you to pay attention, okay? It's not much, but anything beats nothing. That's amazing, Maggie. That's a lot, buddy. I promise you, we'll put it to good use. Okay. Bill. Hold on. In the shed, working on the 395, decided to rebuild it myself. That's awesome, Diamond. Thanks to the super chatters. Better not get in antibiotics. Better Not great, but antibiotics kicking in. Casterman, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, y'all, listen to me. R.M. Blake sent me some stuff. He sells stuff that fits the Husqvarna and Johnson Red models below, the 61s and the 181s and the 288s, the 394 and 395. These are the little O-rings. The little square O-rings that are hard to get a hold of. They're like little flat X-rings and stuff for your oilers. This feller's got this stuff on eBay. And he sent me some stuff to show to y'all. Not looking good down here, there. Unfortunately, the children aren't childrening right. Tie them up, Brendan. That's about what I had to do to mine today. They have been just terrible. How many does that make you? Look here, y'all. Husqvarna Oiler X-Ring O-Ring Combo Pack for the 181s, the 281 and the 288. He sent me a lot of this stuff showing what it is, so I could show y'all what it was. Are y'all paying attention? That's the same one there, I think. That's the same one. He sent me some different ones. All right. Here's the 262 to the 154. There's the O-rings for the 154, 254, 257, 261, 262s. They go in under the oiler, I'm pretty sure. He sent several of those. I don't think y'all are even paying attention. Square O-ring and quad ring, common. Come on, Hopper, I thought you was a mechanic. He said what they was. I'm just reading what he wrote. 046 mag. I is. Larry's listening. This is the 61 and 272. See, it says X-ring right there. He found these things up and he sells them as kits. That's why I'm showing y'all this stuff. This fella sent me his stuff. He said, I'm gonna send you some stuff. You can show it if you want to. He said he said I didn't even have to show it if I didn't want to. But I figured if the feller's gonna send it to me, I might as well show it to you, right? Y'all are excited. Mr. Tennessee, God bless you in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Mr. Tennessee. We appreciate you, buddy. That's awesome. Thank you. Kurt says, I need a set for a 262. All right, Kurt. Just want to say he appreciated it. I do sell them on eBay. Username is ETXTOWN3. If you want to let folks know, since they are hard to find at a decent price, they can email me if you want to give out my email, which is listed below. I sell the kits for $5 total, shipped via email, and $7 shipped off. There is his email address. So screenshot it. It's K5AGE at looks like fastmail.com. I'm reading it backwards. His name's Roy Blake. I don't know if all that's backwards for y'all or not. It looks backwards to me in the camera, but there's his name on. This is his name on eBay. So if you need any of this stuff, go check him out. because he's selling it. He said $7 shipped on eBay and $5 shipped by email. So I don't think he's gonna get much cheaper than that. I can't explain the change in me when I had children. Became a better man. That's right, Dave. A terrible 70-degree Fahrenheit here today. Looks like Christmas is going to be 75 degrees. We are suffering down here in Tassie. Oh. Mr. Tennessee, did you give another super chat or is that the same one? Mega. Oh, what the heck? Let's be super generous this Saturday. Mega throwed another super chat up there. Thank y'all. Thank you, super chatters. If I miss it, I'm sorry. Y'all, if I miss a super chat, y'all let me know. Because I miss a few things here when I'm showing things and looking. Amen, Mr. Tennessee. I was just busting my sense you. Selling her backwards. That's all right, Timber. Indiana Cornbread, what's up, buddy? Thanks again, Mega. That's right. Thank you, buddy. We do appreciate that. We will put every bit of it to use, I promise. JK, what's up, buddy? Hello, Bell Hopper. How are you and your family doing? We're doing pretty good, buddy. Doing pretty good. Hope y'all are doing well. Timber Slasher. Y'all Timber Slasher throwed another super chat up there. Thank you, buddy. I couldn't see that. Could someone post it? What do you need to see, Andrew? Until you are a parent, you would never understand that you would do anything, and I mean anything for the young ones. That's right, Dave. Best carb tool you can have is an otoscope. If you don't have one, you should look. I've never even heard of one, Mark. I don't even know what it is. Well, I'm going to roll. Thanks to Super Chairs. Thanks, Hopper Nation. Thank you, John Bob. Have a good day, buddy. We appreciate you. Oh, John Bob, did you ever find that extra 390 cylinder you said you thought you might have? If you didn't, it's all good. But if you did, that would be awesome. Just started snowing here this evening. Actually looks pretty neat after a long day of splitting firewood. Miko, what's up from Finland? How you are? Good to see you. Yeah, minus 12 Celsius. eBay seller's name. Right here. ETXTOWN3. ETXTOWN3. And here is his email address. K5AGE@fastmail.com. Night and love and kindness to y'all. Have a great weekend. Hope all goes well. Thank you, Dave. It's got a score, big score down the exhaust. All right, John Bob. I was just wondering. Mine's got a piece wrote up the transfer. I mean, mine would probably run, but it would still not be the best. It's what the doctor uses to look into your ear. It makes the little holes big. You can see into the jets if they're clogged or not. I use a drill bit. Because they're not clogged once I get done with it. Brian. Y'all, Brian Gray just threw a super chat up there. Said root beer, coffee, 2-stroke oil funds. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you, buddy. What's up, Fred? I'll send you a pic. If you want it, I'll ship it. If it looked like it would clean up, John Bob, maybe, but if it, you know how it goes. I'll call you one day. I'll show you a picture of mine. Need to start a borrow fund. Hey, Hopper, looks like you're feeling better. I've had the flu for a week now. That's why I ain't heard from you I hope you get to feeling better, bud. We'll be praying for you. Hope the Lord heal you up fast, quick, and in a hurry, and you not know nothing else about it. Thank you, John Bob. Appreciate you, buddy. Billy from Philly. Hopper, what's the best deal? A PM 610 for 100 or a 1010 for 150? I'd go with the 1010, Cameron. I'm not the biggest fan of the plastics. I don't care. Them saws are really heavy for what they are. I'd rather have the 1010, honestly. Yes, I don't get sick often, but when I do, I feel like dying. Magnified, I hate freezing, but sweating. Yep. Yeah, I know how that is. I've been sick so much. I used to hardly never get sick. I've been sick so many times. It's just crazy. That little top panel I was running the other day, Andrew, was a 2511T. And the carburetor jets grew 3 sizes the day, Hopper, you unclogged those jets. No, I used a number bit and just kept going smaller until it would push through. Yeah, it was an Echo 2511T. Hey, bud, got my home light in the mail. Pretty sweet. Can't wait to fire it up. Bring back childhood memories. How do you find the year? On the home lights, I'm not sure, Indiana. We'll have to ask Smitty if he comes on. Smitty knows a lot more about the home lights than I do. Mr. Jeremy Weaver. I'm getting stuff. I got to finish your saw and send it to you. I don't remember. All I needed to do was test it, wasn't it? I get sidetracked by so much stuff. I ran out of coffee. Look into moringa. It's the healthiest food in the world, no joke. If I would just quit eating processed crap, I would probably be a lot better off. But I like processed crap. It tastes good. Otoscope, it's what the doctor usually... I'd looked at, Mark. I never even thought about using one of them. Bill Me, what's up? That might have been what it was, Jeremy. I'm going to have to go back and look at the video because I don't remember. But I got the other boy 800 done. I got to get yours done. And then after the Christmas, I've got some stuff I need to be shipping out. With one seal. Tim, what are you trying to say there? Which one, steel or Husqvarna? It depends on what you're doing, Tim, because I got both that I like to run. $20. Mark, send me a link to it. Not too much today. Chippy. Y'all, Chippy just threw the super chat out there. Says, rocking around the Christmas tree. Thank you, Chippy. Merry Christmas, buddy. I hope y'all are having a good day. Use elderberry for the tickle in the back of my throat. I don't know if I got any of that right now. My real 700 is waiting. Oh, mercy. Mike Fleming, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Joey, what's happening? Good to see you, buddy. Did everybody get that wrote down? I'll look at that in a little bit, Mark. Appreciate it. Hold on. No. Hi, buddy. Hope you're in the Christmas spirit. I am. I've been listening to Christmas music because I love Christmas music. And people who don't like Christmas music can just be wrong. That's all I can tell them. Because I like Christmas music and I like to hear it. And I always like Christmas music and I always want to hear it. The only problem is I want to hear the Christmas music that's singing about Jesus more than Santa Claus. Now, because that's what I like to listen to. Oh, what is a 70cc saw? What a 70cc saw would you pick? 372, 462, 460, 440. Uh, I don't have a lot of experience with 572, so I can't say much about it. But I have run one just a minute, and I did like them. But my 462 is one of my favorites. But you know, a 372 is one of my favorites as well. Chippy said just finished doing an unboxing video. Just got a Steel 051. Very excited. Ooh, that's a big one. Gonna go live tonight at some point for Christmas light show. Just not sure what time we're going. All right, Chippy, I'll try to keep an eye out. I hope I might be able to come on there and have a look. I hope. It's all about Jesus. That's right, Noel. That's my favorite part of Christmas. I like the 462. I would pick a C72 Homelite power spare. That's a lot to carry, Mega. I have a hard time carrying light saws anymore, so heavy ones I just ain't really. If it weighs much more than 13 or 14 pounds. Well, gospel music is Christmas music, Joey. I do. I like to be in the Christmas spirit. I've been doing a whole lot of praying recently. I mean, a whole lot more than normal. So, I've been trying to get everything covered good. 462 is pretty hard to beat power to weight. It sure is. The channel is very educational and inspirational. Well, I try to do everything. This is who I am. Oh, come let us adore him. That's right, Curly Bill. I like that one. I like my 064. Yep. 365 or 372. Yep. Like all of them. 63 thumbs up. I think we need to do better, Mama Taz says. We've got just over one thumb up an hour or a minute. And Mama Taz says, y'all get them thumbs up. Never let the wife out to IKEA. Get a call. Can you bring the truck? Nope, you bought it. You figure out how to get it home. We love you, Bellhopper. I appreciate it, Phantom. I love y'all too. And I can honestly sit here and say that because I love each and every one of y'all. I like talking to you and getting to know you. And, well, if you've ever come by and got to come and sit with me, you can tell I don't meet very many strangers. That's Timber Slasher. Of course, he went to school with my older brother. So I probably met him earlier in life. Just been a long time ago, like when I was in high school. As 29-year timber cutter, I would say that the 572 is the best all-around saw ever made stock, just my opinion. And it's probably pretty close, Timber Slasher. I mean, longevity, it depends on what all you put into it. As far as longevity and stuff like that, there's all kind of things that play into it. I don't have any idea, no. I've not seen I ain't seen none of that stuff, so I don't really know. I know my 82.5 cc saw has a 2 ring piston in it, and it has both rings on it, and it makes over 280 pounds of compression. I did an unboxing the other of 3 saws. I was like a kid in a candy store. That's right, Joy. Let the saws do the work. What child is this? Yeah, I like that one too, Jeremy. Jay Daniels. I wasn't sure I liked it yet. We got 72 thumbs up, Jay. You're going to have to get on. Jump on them, Jay. Get on, get after them for broom handle. Come on, get on now. Give them thumbs up. Oh, that's right. You're a top bloke. God bless you and your family going to church. Thank you, though. Y'all going to church now? It's Sunday morning there for y'all, ain't it? That's awesome, buddy. We appreciate you. My wife got me a little Husky 440 last year, and I'm not going to lie, it's snappy little saw for small firewood, and it's light. Those do pretty good, Brian. The only trouble that we've really had out of them 440s is the coil going out. And that's right, the giving energy. Pepe, the coil, if a coil goes out on one of them 440s and you get an aftermarket coil, it won't run. You'll put the coil on there and it'll just dun 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 is all it'll do. If you get an aftermarket coil and get a 435 flywheel and put the 435 flywheel on the 440, it does away with electronic ignition advance and just makes it a stock ignition curve, just a static ignition curve. And it keeps them from giving trouble. So if you ever have trouble with the coil and you get a coil, get a 435 flywheel to put on it, and you'll do away with all that trouble. Pepe, is 50 to 1 good, or should I run 40 to 1? Well, Tim, I run 32 to 1 in all of my stuff, so I would go with 40 if I was you. I do run 50 in customer saws that run 50, but it's not my favorite. Steel cuts fine and they're light, but they always gave more trouble to me. And I understand that, Timber Slasher. I kind of like you. Bellhopper 462, she's nasty. All right, no, y'all have a good time at church. I hope you get a good message this morning and really enjoy it. I heard Steel 066 is the best big pro saw ever built. They were good saws, Mr. Tennessee, no doubt about it. Yeah, if you're going to run anything, I'd go 40 to 1. The more oil you put in it, the better off you're going to be. I think. Well, to a point anyway. Thank you. I don't do videos anymore. Yeah, I'd heard him say that, Billy, but I hadn't watched the build or nothing, so I don't know anything about it. How does the 550 compare to the 346? Well, I don't like the 550, but I like the 346, so. I don't really know how they compare. I've not run a lot of them. I don't like them that much. I run off-road diesel and lubes the cylinder good. I do have a 550 that I ported, but we'd have to run them side by side to see. 50 to 1's okay in stock saw if you use good oil. I still like 32 better. I'm just that way. Where's the 382 at? It's back yonder. We ain't got to 100 thumbs up yet, so we ain't cranking nothing. I've got an 82.5 cc. I've got some provisions going for something like that. but I'm working with a motorcycle piston and cylinder shims and some other stuff. Hey, Bellhopper, just got done working on my Cub Low Boy, getting ready for the plowing snow. All right, Butch, that sounds good. I ain't falling for it again, but Indiana. Any word on hopper stock? I need dates. We have to talk to Brennan, and he hadn't had a chance to really sit down and smoke it over yet. Hopper loves the 550. I don't think y'all have hardly ever seen me run a 550. Just every once in a while. I did build two. I built two just to give them another shot, and both of them ran. So I built them and they ran. I like and owns all kind of power saws and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They tell you to run 50 to 1 with 40 to 1 or 32 void the warranty. I don't think it would, Tim. I wouldn't tell them. Honestly, I wouldn't tell them. Of course, if you run 40 to 1, you probably won't never have to use a warranty. I muffler mod everything. If you've got a 291 or a 271 steel, like a homeowner saw, farm and ranch saw, they need a muffler mod and the carburetors adjusted on them, keep them from burning up. Billy says, get them thumbs up. Mike Nolan, what's up, buddy? Have a great Christmas, brother. Haven't talked to you in a bit. How's your boy doing after that? He is doing much better, Mike. He got a new car a couple weeks ago, and he's got one more thing that he's supposed to do at the doctor, and then maybe in January he's going back to work. Ask him about the 382 XP and hit the thumbs up so he fires it up. Technically, no, Tim, but yes. If you watch a video and you hear me talking about saws that are homeless, those are the ones that are, because we're not supposed to do that thing that you said on the YouTube. So I never say that. I say it's homeless and needs a forever home. And we talk in riddles to let people know, if you get my drift, because they don't like to do it here on the platform. I hear he is thinking the end of May, Hopper. Okay. Yeah, we might be able to do something like that. What's a warranty, Jay says. Big dog ringer out. If we can get to 100 thumbs up, I'll get the 382 out. I might even pull the top cover off and let y'all have a look at it. Muffler, keep me posted. I hate Arsenal ringer. I'm not exactly sure what that is, big dog. Bellhopper muffler deletes everything. Yeah, Mike, it's good. It's good. He's been out getting some run around time, getting some exercise, and it's good. A lot of prayers been answered. I cut 4 million feet a year for 26 years before the cutting machine, ran 50 to 1 steel oil, and never had the two saws blow up. I understand, Timber Slasher. There's a lot of people like that. I'm just not one of them people. If 2.5 ounces in a gallon's good, then 4 ounces is better. I've never had anything blow up except for one, and it was a weird set of circumstances. Goat, sorry I'm late. Just got done delivering wood. That's all right. He made the news with his hot rod home light. That's right. But they will lose power gradually at 50 to 1. I've never had any trouble out of 32 to 1. Like I said, I've had one saw die, and that was a weird circumstance. What's up, Seether? Merry Christmas to you. All right, Tim. So if you hear me say something's homeless and we're looking to rehome it, then you can go down there in the comments, or you can go in the description below, and I put my email address, and you email me directly and ask me what you want, and then we don't have to fool with anybody else. 32 to 1 is just easier. That's right. It works in everything. I even run 32 to 1 in my 462 steel with the auto M-tronic on it. Oh, there goes the homeless saw fund. May the 20th is the most likely date for me. All right, y'all heard it there. Brendan said May the 20th is the most likely date for him. And if he says that's what's good for him, then we will get it ready to start letting everybody know. Woof woof, big dog. Saw Rule, what's up, buddy? Just checking in. Can I get a bark for all those dogs out on the road? That's right. Woof woof. There it is, 20th Hopper Stock, 2023. That's right. Weird. Are y'all gonna fly out, Mama Taz? I want to meet Brennan. Hey, Weaver, Bud, happy holidays to you and yours, brother. Tristan Caldwell. Hey, everybody. I've been working on my first Mini Max 6 today. Woo! Having a good time, are we? Makes 41, but everything I got is stopped. Well, 40 to 1 is pretty close. That's 3.2 ounces of oil to a gallon of gas. 32 to 1 is 4 ounces. So it's only, 8 points away. That's right, Muffler. We'll have a heck of a time. And Jay Daniels put my email address up there. Right there's my email address. I don't know if that shows up on y'all's screen, but it does on mine. I wouldn't give my 346 for two 550s. 550 don't hold up for production work, not for us anyway. I do run 32 in my ported saws. That's right. How do you mix your 30, 31, and what gas do you use? It's 4 ounces of oil to a gallon of gas. Now I run 90 rec gas here, and for people that don't know what rec gas is, it's classified as recreational use. It's it's non-ethanol. And the reason I run 90 octane is because that's what they sell down here at the local store close by. I usually run Pennzoil multi-mix, but I also run some Castor 927. I run Husqvarna oil, and I run Clots. I don't run Steel Ultra, and I don't run the Echo Red Armor. Both of them are pretty dirty oils. I hadn't done much racing of my own, Bill. I may do some next year. I might let somebody younger than me do it. If I was a little bit younger and my back didn't give so much trouble, I'd be in it all both feet. You couldn't get me out of it. But I've learned that a little bit of pleasure today will cause me a lot of pain later. So sometimes I just let other people enjoying the revels of stuff. 40 to 1 Amsoil Dominator. I've never been a big Amsoil. I've not used very much of East Coast Aussie. Merry Christmas. Y'all, East Coast just throw the super chat up there. Y'all thank him. Thank you, East Coast. We appreciate you, buddy. That's all I have anymore. They better fly in if we're driving to Tazapalooza. We will try to make it happen. That would be awesome, Mama Taz. We should start a Get Mama Taz to Hopper Stock fund. We might have to do something like that. Merry Christmas to you, Chris Miller. 40 to 1 with Pennzoil outboard multi-purpose. Yeah, that's what I run. Is that outboard? I think it's outboard multi-purpose. 87. 89 now. I've seen these two saws running 50 to 1, but my older saws I run 32 to 1. The pistons look great. That's right. Don't seafoam make it 32 to 1 from 50 to 1. I wouldn't put seafoam in my two-stroke mix. I don't put seafoam in anything. Non-ethanol, no corn. That's right. Dave Carburetor, howdy, bellhopper and friends. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Y'all can buy a ratio right. Yeah, yeah. You can get one of these. This is called ratio right. And if you look right up here at the top, it says 1 gallon, 1.5 gallon, 2 gallon, 2.5 gallon, and it has the numbers here on the side. So I use the 1 gallon, and right down in here, one of them says, yeah, it's kind of hard to see through the camera. But one of them says, there's 50, 40, 35. I can't see. That one says 32 right there. This thing is handy. They're a little expensive, but they're handy. I think them little cups is about $8 or $10, $12. But I use mine all the time. Walmart Super Tech oil. Yeah, I've used that a lot. The Poland oil is WC3 rated or whatever. I used to run that. It's semi-synthetic. I ain't never had no trouble with it. Yeah, USA is the only country that runs 50-1. Everybody else runs 30. Amen to non-ethanol. That's right. Ain't no problem, Tim. Levi, what's up? But you can tune your 12 valve to roll coal all day long up the highway. Hit the like when you check in, 5591. Eric just posted something in Chainsaw Talk. Oh, we got 90 thumbs up. Still oil is sour stuff, but I have burned many a bottle in my day. Love Maxima. The Maxima oil, the castor oil, stuff like that's all right. Some of it been kind of ashy back in the day. We could raffle off saws for their travel money, Hopper. We might have to do that. I'll sell some of Tasman saws. I got an idea. We'll check. Seafoam will lock a two-stroke. Yeah, I don't. 110 with lead, 40-1. Well, Jeremy, if you don't have a real high compression saw, adding the extra octane really doesn't help your performance. You need a real high compression for that. Anything above 95 is getting. You can actually make less power if your saw don't have enough compression to use it, because it makes your combustion cycle harder to initiate. She knows it's 20-1. I ran 40-1, put a line, Castrol T2 race oil. There you go. They give you those free with Farmer Tech sauce. They give you that little ratio bottle. I already forgot. Good thing I got Hopper on speed dial. There you go. Or you can get the metric system. What is the metric system? I don't know how to do metrics. Sell his Echo $50. I just like the smell. I do too. Get the clots, Jeremy. If you like the smell of the Castor or the Maxima, you get the clots. It smells. It's stronger. Guess what I got? Levi says. What'd you get, Levi? 91 is the best octane rating before they added corn for the higher burn rate. I'm fixing to get stabbed at Tazapalooza first thing. Oh, mercy. We're 8 away, Jay Daniel says. You know what's funny is I offered to show y'all under the hood of one of my Project X race saws. I figured y'all done been clicking them thumbs up like crazy. I want to try the coffee smell oil Ron has. 6 away. Hey, look, I found a dog for that 2511 after I made one. The other one I made's a lot cooler. I run Klotz oil. My boss turned me on to it. That Klotz oil smells good. Dad and them used to run that back in the 70s when they were racing Mack go-karts. I'm telling you, Saw rules. It depends on what you run. I run that Pennzoil a lot, and I've never had any trouble. The Lucas oil's pretty good stuff. Ain't nobody got time to see that stuff. I got a right blade saw. I'm gonna get me one of them eventually. Built Husqvarna tough with Echo stuff. Project Xylophone. I gotta pour a little water in my coffee cup, yo. If I don't, it'll sit there and the coffee will get all jucky in it, and I'll have to clean it again like I did just earlier today. Hey, I want one. I've been looking for a right blade saw. I run rock castor oil 927. It's stupid price down here. It's not that bad here, I don't think. I used to love to follow a bike running Bell Ray. That's right. Pennzoil. Pennzoil. Kim. Hi from Timber Slasher's wife. Hi, Kim. How you doing? Maximum. County line logging. Here's one hopper 97. There you go. Oh. Mine's a 2050A. It's a big saw. It's always in the way. There you go. This is what I mainly run right here. Two-cycle engines for small engines. Protects against piston scuffing, ring sticking, all kinds of stuff. Keeps spark plug and exhaust port clean, and it does. It's TCW3. It's certified by NMMA for outboards and air-cooled two-stroke motors. Suitable for pre-mix injector systems, direct injection systems, good for water-cooled or air-cooled. It's good for everything. And I have been running it for years. Well, as you can tell, I buy in the gallon, so I don't have much trouble with it. Hold on, I missed some stuff here. I bet Hopper could get that right saw running. That's right. Klotz is my oil of choice, Blues Freak says. Hey, Blues Freak, good to see you, buddy. I used to run steel two-stroke, but it builds carbon. Yeah, it's dirty. About to hit the hay. Love y'all. Check out Andreas Stengel on YouTube. Bye-bye and good night. See you, Andreas. Proteus, right? B316, 1 pint of oil per gallon of gas. There you go. Just give it to him at Tazapalooza. Love that stuff. That's right. That's what I run the majority of. I mean, I buy it by the gallon. If you walk back there right now, I have 3 gallons of it on the shelf. I have 3 gallons of Pennzoil. So, does that tell you how much I use it? Right saw and popping out. There you go. Justin Weaver, what's up, buddy? Been ricking wood, wore plumb out. Well, at least you got her did.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yes.
Well, you'll have to wait till I get done to fix you something to eat. Unless you can find you something. I don't know what Mama did with the rest of them chicken nuggets. All right, I'll come in there. I'll buy about 30 more minutes. I'll come in there and fix you something.
Okay. There is a pizza in there.
There's a pizza in there? All right, we'll eat another banana. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Anything about two-stroke oil? I just know Timber Slasher has a bunch of sawdust in his pockets. Yeah, it usually happens. That usually happens, Kim. It happens to us all the time too. Had my daggum pockets on my hoodie the other day. I get sawdust in places I don't know I have. That's right. What's up, Kevin J? Y'all tried STP bar oil yet? No, I hadn't. I think I've run some before, Billy, but I don't normally run bar oil. I run motor oil. Because everywhere I go, the bar oil costs more than the motor oil I get. So, you know, chop hopper boo boo starving. Do I need to text her mama? She went to do some laundry, so she's not here, but she ain't starving. She's 8. We had snacks earlier and stuff like that, but she gets hungry and she's like, I'm hungry now. Stop bar oil is great. It's thin from STP bar oil. Oh, look, we hit 100 thumbs up. I did some muffler modding on my other saw. Let's see. I'm just going to bring this one here. So I can show you. Look at my muffler mod. Doesn't that look much better than the other one? It still ain't the prettiest, but it is better. I had to put my bar oil by the stove so it would come out of the jug. Well, if you mix gas and ran the chain tight, when it sparked, it will fire. Yeah, it will, muffler. I've seen people do that before. Before my track cutter, when I cut everything by hand, I used to burn 5 gallons of power saw gas in 4 days. There you go. I hate to get in trouble with the boss, but I'm not going to allow child abuse to be accepted. Oh, she's fine, Larry. She's got plenty of stuff in there to eat. She's just getting ready for supper. Is motor oil safe to run as bar oil and not burn up the bar? I've never bought bar oil, Mike. I always run motor oil. So I've been running motor oil for as long as I've been cutting wood. I ain't never went out and bought a gallon of bar oil. I can honestly tell you that. That's why on some of them forums when people say, oh, you can't use motor oil and bar oil die. Well, I've been running my whole life and I've never had any trouble out of it. I've only had 1 tip. 2 tips come out. And one of them broke, and the other one was rusted stuck when I started using it and I cleaned it. I earned about 16,000. Kevin, give STP stuff a try. What weight motor oil do you use for bar oil? Whatever I got, Tim, and I'm not being facetious. If I got 1030, 1540, 1550, 530, 520, whatever I got in the jug, goes in there. We used to run burnt motor oil, so new motor oil is better. I just use anything. I ain't kidding. Anything. Hydraulic oil. Hydraulic oil works too. It's being red, so I run new motor oil. That's right. You mean I'm not the only one who uses motor oil for bar oil? I believe. That's right, Curly Bill. 1030's fine. Yep. My granddad always ran using motor oil. That's all we used to run. Any oil's better than no oil. Some oil's better than no oil. That's right. That is right. Oh, mercy. I don't know if y'all even want to see this or not, do you? Trying to get some of the stuff out of the way so I can back you up. I hate burnt motor oil. Just thought I'd ask because work buys. Yeah, I run 1540. So far, it hadn't been. Now I get a discount on oil, Billy, and I usually don't pay but about $2 a quart for oil, and I hadn't been able to find a gallon of bar oil for less than $12. Even the STP. My sticker's getting all finagled up there. Yeah, I put any oil's better than no oil. I mean, I know people that's run automatic transmission fluid in a motor. There you go. No new oil. New oil went in the truck. The old oil went in the tractor, and the tractor oil went in the chainsaw. That's right. Yeah, most of my motor oil is around $2 a quart. So I don't pay that much for it. Yeah, it's a little tackier. Unless you're running in minus 50 below, it won't matter. Everybody remember to hit the thumbs up. You might want to. I was wondering if anybody wanted to see the insides of it. This is a 372, but it's not. Let me open the door back up. Joey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I don't know if y'all have got to see this one real good lately. I'm gonna drop one of these paper towels down here in the floor, so maybe I can grip on it and not get it all over the floor. This saw right here is pretty violent to crank. Heck, it had the decal on. She's snappy. That saw right there is nasty. That's going to be my 84cc saw for next year. It says 372 on it, wood cutter. That's not exactly what it is. Fired up. Oh, there's Mama. Did Larry message you? Boo come out here and said she was hungry. And he said he was going to call you, tell you I was abusing the child. I said, she'll be all right. Mean old Larry. Lord have mercy. Hey, Cody. Lance, Indiana. That's right. Timber Slasher got to play with that last Friday. Yeah, that muffler's not just dual exhaust. There's some stuff in that muffler y'all can't see. It has some technology in it. It has some bellhopper technology in it. Sent you a Christmas video link on your WhatsApp. Oh, all right, Jay, I'll have to check it. For some reason, my WhatsApp doesn't let me know when I get anything anymore. What's up, Lance? Lance likes it. Yeah, it's not a 372. What piston are you running that bad boy? A 54 millimeter Echo piston. What have you done to that?
Hey, Mama Taz.
The reason the spark plug sticks out the front is because it ain't the stock cylinder. I would call CPS.
Larry.
He's abusing Boo Boo. That's right. Let me know what the shipping is on the 2511. I said, all right, Mike. I'll try to see if I can figure it out. I gotta get my box size so I know what size to give Mama so she can check a print shipping label. I was just doing that in my garage 20 minutes ago. That's right. Don't let me forget to do that, Mama. I'll find a box size and that way we can check the shipping label, see what it costs us. Send that saw. She's a ripper. Yep, that's the 84cc race saw for next year. What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? The neighborhood knows it's Saturday. That's right. Did y'all like the video of the little 346 Friday? That little 346 and get on with it. Thank you, Woodcutter. You have a good weekend too, buddy. We appreciate you. This combination here, I've been working on it for about 2 years. I had the cylinder and everything. Worked out pretty good. The problem that I had is I could not find a piston to get the numbers that I wanted from the timing. And finally, the other week, somebody just happened to let me in on a piston that I could use. And sure enough, I got a hold of it, and I found one, and I got it. And I have some machining time in the piston as well as the saw. But I finally got it. Oh. Smokey in here now. She is a ripper. Oh, mercy. Set that back together. They shut the door back now. I'm letting some of the smoke out. It's smoky in here. The heat's running like crazy now. Oh, mercy. Gonna have to go cook some groceries. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna have for supper yet. We hadn't discussed it or nothing. I find something. I do have left over from the Mexican restaurant the other day. Yep. It's got an Echo piston in it. My 362's got an Echo piston in it too. But I'm not quite done with my 362 yet. It don't run like I want it to. Kurt said, oh yeah. Kurt said I was waiting on you to take the hood off. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I told you I suffered from vein damage. Nobody else said they wanted to see the top off of it, Kurt, so I didn't think about it no more. All right, Timber Slasher, that sounds good. Thank you, Tim. God bless you too, buddy. Like that little echo. It was a screamer. Yeah, them little things are nasty. Wish I had your talent building saws. It's just one of the things, Indiana. You start doing it, you progress as you go. There's still people that build saws way nastier than mine. But I keep looking for information and trying silly stuff. Now, y'all might not be able to really see anything that looks awry in here. This is pretty much what it looks like. Here, let me switch the camera around. I know. You can't really identify the cylinder by the way it looks because I've cut on it with a bandsaw. That's it right there. She's 82 and a half cc, so it fits in the 84 cc class. That's the reason I built it that way. Because we want to run this one in the 82 cc. No guesses. It does require some machine work. What are you doing, baby girl? Have you quit being a little bumble stuffer?
No, she was in here crying.
Was you in there crying again? Getting the hood back on this thing. I'm trying to get the hood back in here, but it ain't exactly easy. It's a little bit snug. Let me take the air filter off. That's the baby. Hello, baby. Hey, baby. Ain't no problem, Kurt. I like for people to see some stuff. And this aggravating, confounded thing. Well, get in there. You sorry rascal. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
You're not crying over you.
I know. Everybody cries over me.
In your dreams, maybe.
No. There, I got it.
Daddy,
What, baby?
Daddy.
What, baby? We fired up the 382. Hold on. I'm missing things. Oh, she don't bother me. If you heard what I've been saying to her all week long, you know, we aggravate each other back and forth.
What did they say?
So you got ripped. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not worried about her. I give her a hard time all the time. Hold on, baby. I'm putting the saw back. It's kind of smoky out here. Say, I want my daddy. I want my daddy, and my daddy wants me. You're gonna give me kisses. You're gonna give me kisses. Oh, I love it. Come on.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Come on, let's go say hey to the YouTube. Let's go say hey to the YouTube peoples. Look. Look. Look at all the peoples. Look. Hopper, go pick up that baby. I had to get done, Larry. Look. Uh-oh, Mama knocked over my cup. Look. Look, say hi to people. Well, hello. Hello, look at them. Look, Indiana said hello, little Miss Princess. Say hi. Tell them hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Bubble.
Oh, Bobo. Papa usually in that chair right there whenever she comes out here. Andrew, thank you, buddy. Y'all, Andrew just throw the super chat up there. Have a great week, buddy. We appreciate you. Papa's at home, baby. Tell Lisa to read her phone. Say bye. Look, Joey said, hey there, sweetie. Lance said, hello, Hopper, little Hopper. Yeah. You gonna be the little Hopper, baby? You my little Hopper, baby? That's a screwdriver. Screwdriver. And let me wipe some of the oil off the table. That way maybe you won't get so dirty. Don't you do that. You're not going to talk to them? I had the church mic. They brought up my little grandbaby girl, and I went in the baby talk in front of the whole congregation. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, Chris said you're a cutie.
Mommy?
Mommy's in there. She's going to see what Larry said. Trying to scoot y'all over to Max. Meow. Look, say hey to Jay. Say hi, Jay. Look.
Papa.
Papa's not here, baby. I have to save my pennies after Christmas. Say hi to Jay. Say,
Mommy.
Mommy went in the house.
No.
It's me and you and the YouTube bunch. Look here. You send Boo Boo up to me. My daughter's right. High dollar horses up there in Ohio. She'll come back home. You'll be selling a kidney to buy a horse. I don't care nothing for a horse. Now, we used to eat them at school, and that was fine with me. I don't mind eating them. Look, Levi said, hello, little Hopper. Hey, baby doll. Hey, baby. Hello, baby. I wouldn't mind having a 4910 muffler. I'd like a 7310 too. I like horses, but I couldn't eat a whole one. Yeah, it's hard to eat a whole one. Look, Brian said a baby. Yeah, I sent her a video on your WhatsApp. No horses. That's a nice 372. One day. You got one here, Brian. I just got to send it to you. Lance said, anybody got snow?
Mommy.
What? What? You want the screwdriver? The screwdriver? Hey, Ron. What's up, buddy? Huh? Well, drive down and see him, Brian. Don't blame your wife. She done told you to go. Yeah. Send the 176. I need winter shutdown work. What? You want the socket? Socket? Don't put it in your mouth. Hey, Jeremy, tell Indiana Doug I said, hey. All right. I'm trying to keep her away from horses and animals. I want her to be a technical person where she learned how to do something mechanical. Here, that's a little lighter. Yeah. Turn it around. Turn the socket around. Let's see if we can get this figured out. Yeah, turn the socket around. Turn this around. Turn it around the other way. Look here. Look, let me see it. Look at this end. Yeah, see? That fits in there. See if you can get it on there. Put it on this end. No, it goes on the little end, not the big end. Now it goes this end. See? See, push. See, that goes on there. Can you build me a 49 10 as hot as breast goes is my question. If so, I got a brand new one you can buy. I don't know. I've never even really seen the insides of one muffler. Please put my father-in-law in your prayers. This stage 3 lung cancer and ICU. All right, Lance, we'll do that. We'll pull it off. Look. She'd be a mechanical engineer just like her daddy. Smart move. I'm 100% for women in skilled trades as long as they can physically do the work. That's right. Well, Larry, it's like I say, work smarter, not harder. I like pulling chainsaws. Get her a pet snake hopper. I should have plenty to hatch next spring. I'm not into snakes. Yeah, we'll keep him in our prayer list. Have 4 of them now. I want to build 2 and keep 2 stock. Aaron's 346 kicks butt. I haven't got to see it run yet, I don't think. Hand her the drill. She don't really like that. I don't know what's for supper yet, Larry. We hadn't even talked about it. Look. Can you pull the trigger? Look. Pull the trigger. That's why you can't find your tools. Done right. We'll dust in 346. I don't know, muffler. Them 346 is pretty nasty too. Let her raise ducks for 4-H and sell for big bucks at meat sale. Her name's Raina. It's Reyne. Raina. Hey. Yeah. Do what? It's a 10th century spelling. They changed the spelling later on. I used a spelling from the 10th century. So, yeah, you're so cute, aren't you? 1 pound burgers and bucket of fries for supper. We had burgers last night and they were good too. I wouldn't say no if I had another, but I don't think we got enough to make another. What? You want the socket? Jay Daniels said, hello, Mrs.
Well, hello.
We almost at the 2-hour mark, y'all. We got 113 thumbs up. Would you look at that? You know, that close to raining, which type of horse show you are doomed? Nah, if it comes down to me having to get a horse, I'll put a stop to it. Typical woman attracted to shiny. I had Powell's chili burger. Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
I love you. Look, say hey to Mama Taz. Say hey, Mama Taz. Say hey. All right, y'all. We done hit the 2-hour mark, and we got to figure out what we are going to have for supper. Because I ain't had nothing yet either, and I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Alyssa send Boo-Boo up here over Christmas break. She'll be riding all day and night with my girls. Sounds like a new competition.
Larry, it is,
What? She's standing there.
she would love that, that's for sure. She might do a couple competitions in the springtime, so we'll see.
She is a cutie, ain't she, Mama Taz?
Papa.
Tell him bye.
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 All right. No, I'm not a horse person. Like I said, I don't mind them with gravy. I'm sure at the school we used to go to, everybody always said we eat horse meat, and I think we did.
Bye.
We should all tune up our horsemanship because of the way it's going. Be a foot or horseback.
Yeah.
I'll be in a bunker. I ain't walking or riding nothing.
Papa.
I'll be in a sniper position. Chinese for supper here. I'm drinking Jack bonded with Coke. I love you.
Bye.
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 Peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a great evening. Hey, Ron. See you, buddy. Good night, Blues Freak. Night, Chris. Jay, I'll check it. Good night, Mama Taz. Ice cream, Holio.
Oh, you gotta say happy birthday to someone.
Good night. Who am I saying happy birthday to?
What's his face? The one that was on the trampoline.
Oh, y'all, it is Travis's birthday. 307.
He's a big 5-0.
Yeah. He turned 50. I think it's actually today.
Mm-hmm.
Paula was supposed to remind me and she didn't. Indiana Cornbread said, bye, little miss. So if y'all get a chance and y'all know how to get a hold of 307 JOAT, Joke 307, go to his channel and say happy 50th birthday to him. Tell him Hopper told you to come over and do it. So if y'all don't mind doing that, go do that because he is an awesome feller. And I've forgotten. If Alyssa hadn't reminded me, I would have forgot. But Paula asked me to do it earlier, and I told her to remind me, and she said she had a problem forgetting too. Cowboy Mounted Shooting. That's right. Good night, Cedar. Good night, Ice Cream Holio, Billy from Philly, Wango, Levi, Mark, Kevin, Fenon, Mama Taz, Zachary, Levi, Brian, Mike Inslee. All right, y'all, don't forget, go check out 307 JOAT 307. Go tell him happy birthday. Travis Elliott's his name on Facebook. So if you got Facebook, Travis Elliott, YouTube, it's JOAT 307. Good night, Bill. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Be kind. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Bellhopper out. Merry Christmas to y'all. We'll have some live feeds later on. We might even do something else. Today is Nana's birthday. Happy birthday, Nana. Majestic Hunter, peace. Kevin Duff, good night, buddy. All right, y'all. Bellhopper out. Bye. We love y'all.